Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about a situation that as soon as I heard about it, I knew I was going to make a video about it because quite frankly, we have another freak of the week on our hands. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The last time we did something like this before was like a couple of months ago, and it was for the video of the guy that was actually jacking his meat behind a girl at a Dollar Tree in Philadelphia. Actually ended up busting a nut on her leg, which is insane, but at the same time, I can't lie, dude, it made me laugh. It made me laugh because it was just such a bizarre situation. And we have another bizarre situation on our hands today. So Arizona man drives up to a coffee shop called Bikini Beans in Arizona, and he pulls up there gooning immediately, like off rip. This guy probably has been there before, because if you haven't seen the video already, the woman that was recording it, she asks him if he has been there before because maybe she recognizes him from somewhere. And the video is just even worse because when you watch it, you can tell that the guy was looking for something, but he was disappointed when she started chasing him off. Like, the face of betrayal that this guy put on was absolutely insane. I mean, showing up to a coffee shop pantsless in your car is already kind of crazy, but at the same time, I want those of you out there watching right now, and those of you who even know about this story, to take this as a cautionary tale. Never take gooning out in public, all right? Like, I don't understand why people don't learn their lesson, all right? A lot of these stories need to go way more viral than they already have, because then people will be understanding when others say, keep your horniness in check. And unfortunately, the story just gets worse from here. A despondent man checks out of the server after he was caught with his pants down, literally, in his car at a coffee shop in Arizona, according to police. The motorist, Nautica Malone, began his journey toward death last Wednesday when he pulled up to the drive-thru line at Bikini Beans Coffee in Temple, Arizona, and was approached by an employee who noticed that he wasn't wearing any pants, all while taking his order, cops said. Police said the employee told her manager as Malone rolled up to the drive-thru window, still naked from the waist down. The manager allegedly whipped out her cell phone and started to record a video of Malone, who was masturbating. The video was subsequently uploaded to social media, and it was quickly spread online with millions of viewers commenting and accusing Malone of inappropriately touching himself in front of the manager. Malone apparently then drove to Goodyear, Arizona, where he would permanently delete his account. And remember when I told you that this whole situation kind of gets worse? Well, it really does, because you find out later that this guy is a father and a husband. And you know, as these details would come out and I would read them, I would be, of course, forming my opinion on the whole situation. And at first, I didn't really feel too sorry for him, because that was before I found out that he, deleted his save file. However, once I learned that, for whatever reason, I felt like just a little bit sad for him, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really doesn't make sense to me, but then I had to kind of maybe put myself in his shoes. Like, maybe he was just so down bad to the point where it was like, he's got to get something. And he went to Bikini Beans, where, this is a situation where, the girl and the employees there are allowed to, I guess, wear skimpier clothes, as the name would imply. And, of course, people were pointing this out on Twitter too, because the manager's reflection was in his car door, so they were able to kind of get a good picture of her, I guess. She had like a green shirt with jorts on. But then I started to think about his family, and I'm just like, dude, I kind of really don't feel bad about it now, because if he doesn't go there, he's still a live play in the game, so to speak. His save file isn't deleted, he's not embarrassed on the internet. And it's even crazier too, because when you look at a picture of his wife, which, is online, him and his kid, they were taking like a family photo or whatever. His wife isn't bad. His wife is not chopped shit, bro. Like, so it's like, what was really going on there? Like, I understand, after you have a kid, that kid definitely does take priority in situations like that. But, maybe there was like an aunt or uncle that they could have left the kid with, and they could have had their time together. But going to a bikini coffee shop, brother, come on, man. At this point, I'd rather you just watch Corn in the House. Like, this is insane. And yes, this is a little bit of a different kind of situation from what we were talking about before with the last freak of the week. However, that's only because the guy, deleted his file. But as I said before, right, take this as a cautionary tale. Okay, you don't know who's filming, you don't know who's out there. Okay, protect yourself firstly. Okay, secondly, if you are horny, you know what I'm saying, I know it's a human emotion, I get it, definitely happens for sure, but if you're gonna do that business, man, don't do it in public, bro. Or at least don't be going up to somebody with your pants down around your ankles straight jorking it, bro. Like, that what are you doing? What are you doing? And if you do something like that, be prepared to deal with the consequences, all right? Don't delete your file. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't run from it. This is your consequences of your actions, all right? You can bounce back from something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you were touching kids. And see, now because he did that, you know, his kid's gonna have to grow up without a dad. That's extremely hard. You know what I'm saying? He left his wife. You know, that's hard enough on its own, you know, losing a spouse, especially to something like self-deletion. I'm sure that's very, very hard. But for those who are out there right now just watching this, think about your actions and think about the consequences of those actions before you even do them, okay? Something like this obviously should be like a no-brainer, but before you get that post-nut clarity, you might be able to do some crazy things. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, I get it. I get it. But at the same time, come on, man. Even if your mind's clouded by the most egregious form of pre-post nut clarity, this shouldn't even be on the table. Like, you going out to somebody without your pants on, like that's insane. Anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, hit that like button. If you want more content similar to this, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Sub up, stay safe, and peace.